7 Christians versus 1 secret Satanist, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? I like it. I'm not gonna lie, I like it. Just because of the drama that be happening inside of it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm
like
a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
I love being a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
I feel like he just lied, bro. This is kind of weird though, bro. Cause like, you telling me, bro? I gotta like, what the. All right, hold on. I'm gonna put all the nice shit aside, bro. I'm gonna just say how I'm feeling, bro.
I am a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
I love being a Christian.
This nigga's a fucking liar, bro. It's something about him. It's something about him. It's something about his aura, bro. It's like I feel like he's this might be somebody right here. This not even. It don't even say atheist, gang. This should say Satanist.
I'm a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
I'm a Christian.
God is dope and God is a rock star.
God is dope and God is a rock star. But here's the thing though, bro. I'm gonna feel bad, bro. I'm gonna feel bad if I pick who I think it is and I'm wrong. You feel me? Like I'm gonna feel bad. But low key, I don't know. Yo, believe what you want to believe in, dude. I'm not even gonna make it into like a whole preacher thing, bro. A whole like talking niggas heads off. Me, obviously, I believe in big G-O-D. G-O-D. You feel me? Yes, I do know how to spell God. But at the end of the day, bro, we are all people, you know? If you're a Satanist, you know what? Yo, do whatever you feel like doing, bro. You know, like.
So what's our story? How did we become Christian or faith?
I'm interested in knowing, like, what is everyone's denomination, or like, what do you personally identify as?
I'm Presbyterian.
Hold on, let's back out and see the fits one more time.
What is everyone's denomination, or like what?
Okay, let's break down what we're looking at. All right, let's break down what we're looking at. This right here, this fit is giving me Darman. This is definitely, yeah, this is 100% a Darman fit. This right here gives like maybe English teacher. This is low key a normal bald white nigga fit. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's low key a normal bald white nigga fit. And sis 100% got that shit on. This is something normal. This like some female like writing teacher on. What do they call that? What was the writing class? Stop doing the air horn, nigga. What was the female writing class? The female writing class, nigga. It's just the writing class. What was the writing class? It's called? It's not English, bro. It's called something like composition or something. It's something like that. She seemed like one of those teachers, and this some cool drip too.
What do you?
But this nigga right here, this is average, like Yale attire.
Personally identify as?
I'm Presbyterian, so Protestant.
Pretty nice.
I didn't even get on this nigga right here, but I don't even want to, bro. You feel me? Sheen, Boohoo Man, all the whole get out, bro. I don't even want to talk about it. Nigga got rain boots on. He got it, bro.
No, same.
Non-denominational, spiritual, vibesy.
I was raised Lutheran and kind of shifted to non-denominational. The last 10 years I was at St. Joseph's Capuchin thing, so kind of like a weird like cross.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. I think he's never mind, yo. I don't think he's the mole, bro. Yo, something about him, I don't think he's the mole, bro. Now that he start talking, something about him, I don't think he's the mole now.
I'm non-denominational, but my grandparents are Baptist, so like if I'm with them, I'll go to Baptist.
Yeah.
If I'm by myself, I'll go non-denominational.
Yeah, I've been everything.
Nice.
Right now, I'm going to a Methodist church.
Oh, sweet. Yeah.
I was raised
Why did
Protestant, but
Why did he just talk over Nathaniel, dude?
I more recently switched to UU, Universalist.
Yeah, he's bad at this. I ain't gonna lie, bro. If I had to take a pick, I think it's this Bill Walton nigga right here, bro. I think it's this nigga right here, bro. I think this is the secret Satanist. I think this is the secret Satanist. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know, like, cause everybody else, I think he's doing too much. Dude right here, he's doing too much. He wants you to think that it's him, and then a whole time he's the biggest Christian.
Unitarian.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
What does everybody feel about angel numbers?
Angel numbers?
I don't necessarily believe in those.
Yeah.
Really?
Personally, no.
Me
I think angel
neither.
numbers are dope. It's like alignment.
I don't know if I've ever heard of that. That's interesting.
Why does he talk like that?
Yeah, I'm not too keen with that.
Yeah, so if you like see like 333, 444,
Yeah.
777, to me it's like always a sign that I'm like
In the
going
right
in the right
place.
direction.
Okay, No, bro. I think he's just doing too much, bro. I think he's
He's
just.
a little like new agey a little bit. So
Are you guys against New Age or like old age?
I'm not new age. No, I try to stick to the Bible as much as possible.
I feel like as a Christian, you shouldn't believe in angel numbers because in the Bible, it does talk about it being a form of witchcraft. I feel like you should be getting signs from God instead of, let's say.
Yo, do y'all believe in angel numbers? Be honest, bro. Yo, be honest, bro. Do y'all believe in angel numbers, bro? When y'all be seeing 333, do y'all be taking streaks? Yo, we y'all be seeing 1111, do y'all take streaks, bro? Low key. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I feel like, oh no, I don't know if I believe in this shit, bro, to be honest. I probably should though. That's probably my problem, bro. Yo, I seen one time the lottery. Y'all know how the lottery's got these big ass billboards, bro. One time the lottery had my birthday. It was like that's what the jackpot was. It was 324 million. I told myself that day, I said, I'm finna go get a fucking lottery ticket. Nigga, why did I not get that motherfucking lottery ticket, bro? That literally could have changed my whole life, bro. Why did I not go get that lottery ticket?
A number or something like that. I feel like you should have a relationship with God to have that wisdom to know it's from Him.
So do we expect God to do all the work?
No, I feel like I do the work. I give 100% effort, but I say like guide me wherever you want to guide me. Like your destiny for me is like I don't know that, and it's not for me to know.
And also talk about like our church homes and experiences with that. Haven't you guys had like a bad experience?
Many bad experiences.
Really?
Yeah, I've been in places where people have been hurt and denigrated. I've seen people stand toe-to-toe with each other in the name of Jesus and say awful things to each other. So churches are made up of humans just like everything else is. So,
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I'm no stranger to a lot of.
It is true, bro. I almost seen a fist fight in the church, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Yo, a lot happens. A lot happens. But yo, that is like just people, you know?
Church hurt myself and a lot of criticism from Christians, probably a little bit more than I am really anybody else. I would consider myself pretty deconstructed. I'm just so tired of the like, oh no, this is what a Christian is, this is what, like, just.
I mean, I think that the most like important tenet of faith is like, I believe in Jesus Christ. I believe He's the Son of God, and that's the beauty of like the writings of Luther. Like, if you accept and you have faith, then that is it.
I was gonna ask, what are you guys' opinions on the church?
I was gonna say, I feel like it's sometimes can be an antiquated construct.
Yo, where is Will from? Yo, Will, something about you, bro. It's like, where are you from, bro? Like, why do you have something to say about everything, gang? Like, why is he talking like that?
And I feel like it should be relationship based, because what happens is it becomes like this like performative chore that like almost like going to school, or like you have to go to the DMV and then like it's like, bro, because it's Sunday.
It's really hard to do faith without community.
Yo, he's a good actor, bro. I give it to that nigga. Yo, Will, you're a good actor, bro. You feel me? Like, I like how he trying to get niggas annoyed, bro, just so he can get voted out the whole time. Like, well, I don't even know. Why would he want to get voted out? Ain't there a cash prize? Oh my, who's at my door? God. Also, why is Howie Mandel there? That's who that nigga look like, bruh. That's who that nigga. This whole time I'm like, he looks like somebody that I don't know. Like,
Without others around you. I mean, even Proverbs is all about being in community.
I was gonna say Stone Cold, bro, but I feel like that was too easy.
Accepting rebuke, accepting counsel, and if you try to do your faith only alone, I think it can get at a point where it's like stagnant.
Y'all think during one of these jubilees, like they ever had a fist fight really like go by, bro? You feel me? Like y'all think y'all think during these jubilees, bro, like niggas really duke that shit out?
Bases where I've dressed like this or whatever, and it's like, you're not a believer.
Well, what practices do you engage in that help you stay sort of aligned with Jesus?
obviously the precepts of the Bible, but also like an active like prayer life, like to God, and not in the sense of a prayer life that's like, please give me this and please give me that.
I think for me, like having a quiet time in the morning daily with the Lord has been transformative for me. Praying the Psalms has been something that I've
She seemed kind of genuine.
been doing a lot this
She seemed kind of genuine.
year, which is really sweet because they're like prayers from David and it's like scripture. So it's super cool to pray that back to the Lord.
She was throwing in verses, tying certain things together. I was just kind of like,
Yeah, I feel like,
okay, this could be like somebody who is like trying to play the Christian thing and is playing it really well.
Can you be in alignment with the devil at times?
Is this like you have two wolves inside of you and whichever one you feed?
Well, I think it's almost.
what, nigga? Yo, it's definitely that nigga, bro. Yo, bro, what? Yo, what, bro?
It's like the study
What?
of like yin and yang. I feel like we all have evil in us, but evil is also perspective. So what do you guys, your perspective on evil?
Like, especially throughout the Old Testament, I mean, it's idolatry. Like the golden calf. That I think
I don't even know what that fucking word means.
is the closest that we get to like aligning with
This is literally, this is Blake.
the devil.
What about social media? Isn't that a form of what you just said? We're trying
Absolutely.
to make ourselves like the biggest thing ever.
I mean, we have so many modern idols nowadays. Yeah.
AI. Like Sam Altman is literally trying to build God in the desert. There's no greater current golden calf, Tower of Babel.
Christian, Satanist, agnostic, it's not about what you worship, it's about what you want.
That nigga, he trying to do what? He's trying to do what? That nigga's trying to do what? Why did we just skip past? Yo, bro, he's trying to do what, bro? What is he trying to do? Wait, what does that mean? What is it? Yo, time out, bro. What does that mean? Why did we just skip past that? Like, yo, nobody's, come on, bro. Nobody's downloading this shit. Like, let's be real. Watch out, bro. The Christians will now vote for who they think is the Satanist. They gonna vote for that nigga. That's literally a layup. That's literally a layup.
Because he seemed very jumpy and it just seemed performative to me.
No, that's what he wants you to think. No, Nathaniel.
Will, he kind of stuck out like a sore thumb to me. He seemed to like draw a lot of attention to himself.
Bro, he's playing the game.
Dang. Didn't see that coming.
Sorry, buddy.
I hate this shit. No, time out. I hate it. I hate the whole buddy shit too. And I hate the whole buddy shit too, bro. I do, bro. I hate the buddy shit. I hate the buddy shit, bro. I hate the buddy shit. I don't know where y'all do that shit at, bro. Y'all need to stop. Stop with the buddy shit, bro. Stop calling niggas buddy and stop calling me pal and why do you keep trying to lil bro me, bro? Why do you keep trying to lil bro me, my nigga? We can go inch for inch, gang.
Joke's on them.
Let me not say that during this video.
All right, welcome to the beginning of round 2. I have an announcement to make. There are actually 2 Satanists in the game.
Of course.
Oh, no way.
I don't personally believe the.
Oh, wait, so he could have been one. Bro. The fuck? I know for a fact this nigga has to be one, bro. For a fact he has to be, bro. He has that Dracula-like build to him. You feel me? Like, yo, bro, he has that like that Nosferatu-like build to him, you know?
Like the system of rewarding you for being a good person or punishing you for being a bad person. I think it's more like I do believe in an actual heaven, and I believe in a concept of hell that's like annihilationist. I don't
like the man bun. Y'all can't even really see his face, but like the man bun, goatee, like it's just something about that is just it's screaming like this is him.
Believe in eternal torment.
I'm an annihilationist, like you are.
Yeah.
I believe that it's just like you cease to exist in a sense.
Yeah. For heaven, it's pretty easy to get in. You don't necessarily need to be a Christian. You just need to be a decent enough person. But being a Christian helps to, I guess, make the world before the afterlife be a better place.
I would kind of disagree with that.
Yeah.
Because in the Bible it says the only way to
I don't
the
know
Father
about
is through Jesus.
It shouldn't be a reward, and I think that.
Yeah, that nigga said a decent enough person. I feel like I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my pick is in the fucking bag. I feel like my pick is in the fucking. I feel like my pick is in the bag, bro. I feel like my pick is in the fucking bag. Yo, bro, what do you mean you need to be a decent enough person? Bro, what? I feel like. I feel like if you was even trying to play the part, bro, you could have just like, what? I don't know. That wouldn't have been the route you go.
It's actually biblical.
Look, the nigga broke character.
That
The cyan tie is throwing me off.
we're not being rewarded for anything in particular that we're doing,
Dude.
including believing that Jesus is the Son of God. I think that belief is important.
I do think you need to be a Christian to get into heaven because
His
it talks
background
about
music is
that in
dog
the Bible. You have to pray the prayer of salvation and accept him into your heart. So for him to say that you don't have to do that doesn't really make sense as a Christian. It's about relationship.
See, because he said too much. I've never seen somebody get fucking button up this close to looking like baby shit, like the color. I don't know what color you call that, bro. I don't know if that's like it's like a brownish green. That has to be the worst color on this earth.
And you wouldn't, let a stranger just stay in your home forever
But
if you don't have a relationship
really
with them.
think we're, like, if we all have the same spirit of God, I don't necessarily think we're, strangers to one another.
What differentiates between which direction a person ends up?
Yeah, they on his ass.
It's about choice. Like an atheist, like they would probably say, I don't really want to live forever. I don't want like an eternal afterlife. I would prefer to just, once I die, I'm dead. I'm
they
gone.
got his ass.
People who've rejected God, or even people who are apathetic to God, which is a rejection because he offers himself to all people, they wouldn't want to be eternally united with him. Like that does not sound enjoyable. Like if you don't like Jesus, why would you want to be united?
I ain't gonna lie, this chick right here, she seemed like she know what she kind of talk about. Or maybe or did I just lie? Bro, this is the hard part. I feel like if there's two Satanists in this bitch, maybe they did one dude, one girl.
They wouldn't go to heaven.
Under your guys' logic, can a Satanist go to heaven?
No. I think that they have specifically denied Christ.
Yeah.
Like
I can't worship Satan.
Wait, did she say? Hold on. Whoa. Did she give a reaction?
Probably wouldn't go to heaven.
Under your guys' logic, can a Satanist go to heaven?
No. I think that they have specific.
Whoa! Whoa! Wait! Wait, I couldn't even see her face. I couldn't even see her face. Let's go back. Let's go back.
Like if you don't like Jesus, why would you want to be united with him?
Go to heaven.
Look at her face.
Under
Look at her
your
face.
guys' logic,
Look at her face.
can a Satanist go to heaven?
No. I think that they.
Whoa! Why she just look like that though? You feel me? Like, wait, what does that look though? You like, why? How come everybody answer the question? You just look like that. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking they did one dude. Bro, get me in the corner, bro. I'm thinking they did one dude, one girl. I'm thinking, is this nigga? But now I'm thinking she kind of on my radar right now. I'm not gonna lie, they not questioning everybody. When they do the little all one out, it's like they just all gang up on one person and get them up out of here. Nigga, we need to question everybody, bro. Y'all niggas don't know each other.
Have specifically denied Christ.
Yeah.
Like
I can't worship Satan and then praise. Like they're two completely different.
And to be a Satanist, like at least modern Satanism, is to give into your fleshly desires. I looked up Satanism before I got here, so I watched this TikTok and I watched a YouTube video. And they're pretty much just people who want to live in the now and they aren't so worried about their afterlife or refraining from doing things of the world.
Bro, this shit throwing me the fuck off, bro. Hold on, let's take a time out real quick, bro. It's like every time they start like describing it, they got like if you were to ask me what a Satanist is, right? I don't think my answer would be like, it's just the people that, they kind of like to live in the moment instead. Like they don't really think about in the past. I'd be like, it's the niggas that like Lucy, bro. It's the niggas that like fucking Lucy. Why am I doing? I clicked that like that was a good thing. It's not. I don't think it's a good thing. It's niggas that like the devil, bro. Like what the fuck?
I agree. I think under this logic, a Satanist can go to heaven.
When it says like nobody comes to the
I don't think they describing it like harsh enough.
But through me, I see that as like Jesus's way. Like how did he live? How was he treating people? How did he show up? And like what was his heart posture towards people? And how can I embody as a human being here that way.
I think a person could emulate and be an example of Christ in the world, and then if you ask them, wait, are you a Christian? They're like, oh no, I'm not. I like doing the things that you would associate with.
But I think it's like clear in the decree that like you have to accept the divinity of Christ. Nathaniel was hesitant to embrace the doctrine of hell, but I think that there's pretty clear gnashing of teeth is a strong indication that a hell exists.
Okay.
Accepting the
Okay. You throw out a Bible verse. Okay. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. You shitted with that one. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. All right.
divinity of Christ means that you emulate Christ, even if you don't believe. I would ask you then, what happens to that person who doesn't? Do they suffer eternity, or do they just annihilated? Like, what happens?
I mean, I think there's consequences and like punishment
to not believing.
Yes.
I think it's important to get grace back on the table.
This is 100% he is 100% a Satanist, bro. Like I think I'm behind it, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
well, I mean, there's always
grace.
There's always grace. The grace, the beauty of Christianity is that Christ interrupts that cycle. Like that's like, it's awesome.
That's the difference in terms of how we relate eternally to God. Yeah. It has nothing to do with our.
Yo, this background music is like the shittiest thing I've ever fucking heard. Like y'all niggas is not y'all not keeping up with the tempo at all. Like if we can get like a badass fucking kid, you know, maybe we can get some of those instrumentals in the back. That'd be cool.
Ability to perform.
Or goodness.
Do you think they'll guess the mole?
Probably.
Bro, watch out, bro. Oh my gosh.
There to be in advice.
Bro, fuck Better Health.
Find the mole.
Well, actually, let me not say that. Shout out to Better Health. You feel me? Yo, shout out to Better Health. Better Health. If y'all niggas is ever looking for a new sponsor.
Me too.
There's two different types of Satanism. I know like one is a little bit more politically driven.
Evil
and,
Ned
like,
Flanders.
One's a little bit more like religiously driven, or like they worship, like have this idea of Satan that
Yeah.
they worship. And I think in both ways, you're rejecting God.
That's the core of Satanism, and that is the greatest sin is to reject the
What we watching? 7 Christians versus, well, I guess 2 secret Satanists.
existence of God.
Our greatest sin.
And right now, I'm almost positive that this nigga right here is a fucking Satanist. And if I'm wrong, bro, I'm gonna have to apologize because that's, you know, it's kind of a crazy thing, you know.
I think I could speak for all of
Everybody
us. It's
else.
just my idea of humanity. It's just pride. I struggle with pride. I think about myself all the
I
time.
don't know nobody. Everybody else, I don't know, because he done dropped some Bible verses. She seemed like she knows what she talking about. They ain't really pressing sis. I don't want them to really press sis, but I ain't gonna lie. If if you a Satanist, we gonna have to press sis. Everybody gotta get fucking pressed. Everybody gonna have to get motherfucking pressed. I ain't gonna lie, bro. To be honest, bro, I think if I was in this bitch, I'm pressing everybody, bro. We got what, 5 minutes to talk? I'm taking control. I'm pressing you, especially you. Your ass might get pressed. I don't give a fuck if you look like me or not, nigga. Look like one of my cousins. Fuck that. You. She be kind of cool though. She be kind of cool. Just got out the shower, low key, butt ass naked. All right.
Look at all of us. We're all well-groomed. We all care about our
Yeah, we all
appearance
care
so
about
much.
our bodies. We think about ourselves. How am I being good? How am I going to be perceived?
And God doesn't care about any of it.
Yeah, and it just consumes us.
Trying to catch us slipping. All sin is equal.
I have a curveball to throw that I know is perceived as a big sin. I
Go
have
ahead.
other thoughts about what that is, but
I did think she was, but like, I can't say for sure.
like I have a girlfriend and I have
Oh, 100%. 100. Okay. Yep. Well, no. Actually, no. I can't say 100%. Because that would mean... Hold on, bro. I said 100%. No. Nigga, what the fuck am I talking about? You could be a lesbian and still believe in God. Even though, like, you know, they do look down on, like, homosexuals and stuff. Well, not look down. Well, I guess look down. But that don't mean she a Satanist though. Wait, I gotta hear her speak.
about what that is, but like I have a girlfriend and I have had a girlfriend for 3 years, and I think that's a big one that I know Christians can see from the outside, and immediately it's like, oh yeah, black and white, this is what it is, rather than like.
But before niggas get down on it, yo, bro, if you ask me, bro, I don't give a fuck. Yo, bro, I don't give a fuck. You like what you like, nigga. That shit does not bother me, bro. Cause I gotta say that. I do gotta say that.
Yeah.
I don't believe you are sinning.
Cause like, y'all know how the fucking internet gets, bro. They hear what they want to hear. They be like, oh my god, bro. I knew he ain't like Dave. I knew that nigga ain't like Dave, bro. I knew that nigga. Nah, bro, that nigga. I knew he was a fucking homophobe. Matter of fact, and that nigga gay too. Like, bro, what did I do?
By having a loving relationship with somebody, that's what Jesus wants. He wants us to love one another.
Yeah. Here's confession.
Literally.
I have met some crazy. Chaltom called me the F slur when bro, stop, dude. Like, what are we doing? Yo, what are we doing, bruh? Yo, the F slur has never been in my. It's never been in my my articulary.
Yeah, like,
it's never been in my inventory.
Scott's answers were very academic, but not very personal. And I felt like, oh, this is a guy who's studied, but I don't think he believes this stuff.
Taylor Nathaniel.
As soon as I seen him, I was like, okay, that could be a Satanist.
Yes, bro.
But as more as he talked, I was just pretty convinced it was him.
All right.
Please exit the box.
Got him.
I'm a little frustrated that I got eliminated so quickly for having a somewhat different belief. I mean, I believe in love and I believe in Christ. So, I mean, what's the problem?
Scott, I believe that.
Nah, see, he trying to do it, bro. See, he trying to do it, bro. He trying to make niggas feel bad.
You've studied Christianity, but I'm not convinced that you actually believe it. Can you convince me that you actually believe it?
So personal. I mean, I believe in Christ as the Son of God. Like, why I'm here is that the modern media infrastructure does not benefit like telling Christian truth.
Okay.
I came here to put a good face on Christianity to show.
Yo, everybody needs to go and take a turn, though, bro. Everybody needs to take a turn, bro. Like, why are we just looking at this nigga right here, bro? I don't give a fuck what Josh Giddey has to fucking say, bro. Everybody gets 30 seconds. Let's all talk about it, man.
You can be cool and a Christian. For example, the divine intervention of Philip K. Dick. Are you like, is anybody here like a science fiction person?
I know Philip K. Dick, yep.
Okay, so
he just dropped dick?
Alice. Like, I think that that's like a beautiful story of like a late in life conversion where he's a science fiction author and he was like 55 years old and he witnessed the Holy Spirit, or what he described as the Holy Spirit. PKD is a really important author to me. I've got
he got that shit tatted,
tattoo, which is about repairing the world, which I think is a really important Christian concept. And the pink beam of information and King Felix emblem from Valis, because I believe that I am constantly spreading the good word of the Holy Spirit.
Did you have a personal conversion experience at any point?
See, like, y'all keep pressing go on this nigga as if there's not 5 other people. God damn, nigga, how did you get your head so shiny?
I had, I think, like, struggles with faith because, like, I grew up in the church through, like, acts.
Scott looked like a Klay Thompson.
And, like, teachers and being around others, I have my faith today.
Kind of similar to him, I grew up in the church. I wouldn't say I necessarily didn't ever believe, because I always had belief, but sometimes I would just question certain things. And I think that's okay to question things and get the answers to them.
I became a follower of Jesus when I was about 11 years old. My sister came home from college. She'd gotten involved with a whole group of folks who, she lived on a hall with a group of folks who were in the whole Jesus movement of the 70s.
I love that.
That was very genuine.
Yo, that sounds mad different, bro. He said when he was 11?
And I watched her life change in front of my eyes. And I asked her, why is your life different? And over a period of about, 6 months or so, we had a series of conversations. And honestly, it was like at a tennis court in Savannah, Georgia, where I live.
Jonathan looks vaguely gay. I don't even know which one Jonathan is. I'm not gonna lie.
I prayed with my sister and became a follower of Jesus.
I've given these niggas my names in my own head, bro, that like I just go by. Every time it flipped the camera, I'm like, oh, there go. You feel me? I'm like, there goes Steve Austin right there.
God. Wow. It happened like around 2020 for me, which I think is a lot of Gen Z Christians is when they came to faith, which is super cool. I just started studying.
He looks like the one nigga that give financial advice, bro. I can't even remember his name.
Out of like academic interest, Christianity a little bit more.
Oh.
And then the more that I read through the Gospels, Matthew, I realized that I was not living this way and this was not the Jesus I believed. And that's when I repented and put my faith in Christ. And now I do campus ministry at UCI, and so that's my full-time job with my husband, and so it's super cool to work with college students.
Why did the
I love
background
like hearing
music
your
is so
story,
sad?
and that's so cool. God is working on college campuses and with Gen Z. So,
How does everybody feel about evangelical Christianity in the government right now?
Not happy.
Not a fan.
Yeah, I'm gonna
What's
go like
happening
down
right
here.
now in our government is one of the worst things that's ever happened to public Christianity. It makes it a lot harder to relate to folks and talk about being a follower of Jesus.
When you see like a mega church deny like access like in a huge emergency,
so sad.
it just I mean,
What is her? What does this mean? I thought it said re and then it was a dash, like like the R word. I thought that's what it was at first, bro. But I haven't said nothing about it. What is this?
there's a table.
Is that something like I'm just not getting?
You know,
Power, which is what government is about,
Yeah.
in many ways is antithetical to Christianity. And so whenever I see Christians
That was a
trying
big
to be
word.
in power in those ways, it makes me nervous because it turns into what's happening right now. 70% of evangelicals back Trump, which is a very interesting thing because I don't believe that Trump is actually a person who embodies the teachings of Jesus. The reason that happens in our culture is because folks who are Christian have felt disempowered. And so they want
He's, you know what, David? David, I might be on your side, man.
to be empowered. Jesus was not fond of political power and did not seek it. As a matter of fact, he was crucified rather than pushing power forward.
this morning I woke up and saw that Trump had generated an AI image of himself as the Pope, which
Bro, can we talk about like all political shit aside? Can we talk about how unserious this nigga is, bro? Yo, like genuinely, bro, this is one of the most unserious niggas ever, bro. I'm so serious. Like sometimes you just gotta step back and just laugh, bro. When they sent the missiles out, my mom was like, "Ain't no way that shit's real." I was like, "No, it's 100% real." I checked Twitter. This nigga tweeted out just a picture of the American flag, bro. Bro, I swear to God, it felt like it was something in a fucking movie. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, what the fuck? That's how I got my confirmation. Like, what made this nigga do this?
I feel is not a
Do I think he's putting the prompts in himself, or he has a nigga to just do that?
an act of humility.
No.
A guy talks around saying he's gonna grab women by their genitals, and he stands up for it. He doesn't like pull back from it. That's not how a person of faith
Yeah,
would
that shit's
respond.
fucking crazy.
They would
I still can never get over the fact that like
Antalak says, let me run for president. I promise all Kansas residents gas money to move out.
I still can never get over the fact that this nigga said, "Yo, bro, I'm trying to get, I'm trying to get closer to the blacks, bro. Yo, here go high top, gold plated Converses, nigga. Watch out, bro." What
apologize.
Like, what are we doing? This shit is it's like a Boondocks fucking episode, bro. That's why we need the Boondocks back. R.I.P. John Witherspoon, real shit.
For you, Donald Trump, please repent and lead our country well.
I think that there's still grace available
Sure,
for Trump.
sure.
You could come out on TV and
That's
go
true.
like, Jesus is the best. I believe Jesus, and it would be,
and everybody knows it.
yeah.
Hands and everything.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
Somebody-
I'm not like homophobic or nothing, I swear to God. But like,
Oh shit, no, bro. Nigga, bro. All right, hold on. Go ahead, bro.
but for the record, just like to get the Satanists out of here, like, okay, why do you believe it's okay to be in a same-sex like relationship?
So, there, yeah,
The
that
gay-looking dude clarifying he's not homophobic, dude, we know.
is a very, very layered question, but I'm glad.
Nah,
you
bro,
asked it.
like-
So, It has been, for me, a very massive and personal wrestling for the last 3 years because it's something that kind of became a little bit out of nowhere. I met my girlfriend on Hinge and we have been together for 3 years and it's honestly—
Yo, I never knew that those dating sites actually fucking work, bro. Wait, how many of y'all have them fucking dating sites? Be honest, bro. Yo, be completely honest. How many of y'all be having them Bumbles and Wiz? Bro, if one of my homies has Wiz, bro, and I ever see that notification pop up on his phone, bro, I need my 60 on site.
The best.
Nigga, fuck that. I need my 180, gang. Word 2. I dead do. I'd be damned if one of my homies get found on Hinge. Not Hinge, on Wiz.
Safe and loving.
That's when they had, what's the one that start with a Y? YOLO? Them niggas had all types of shit out here. They talking about some get friends. Man, I keep getting one. Yo, one keeps popping up on my phone for me to, it's like a trans dating site. Why? Yo, is there a reason that shit keep popping up on my phone, bro? You feel me? Like, yo, I'm good with Queen. I'm good with Queen. Yo, shout out everybody dreams, yo, on God. I love Queen, bro. Why do I keep getting the trans dating site on my phone? And it's like, it keep telling me it's personalized. Like, what is my feed?
Shit that I personally feel like reflects, like,
saw your story on TikTok? Word 2.
Love that I've ever experienced.
Nah.
Just through a lot of
bro,
conversations.
I'm asking the same question. Like, yo, quit. I don't know why. I don't know.
With God himself and spending time with him, but also, I don't know if any of you guys have heard of 1946, the documentary.
I don't know what none of
just
these
talks
are.
about how in 1946,
what if the word homosexual was never meant to be in the Bible?
There was a room full of guys who sat down and tried to translate scripture and translate like the Greek word arsenokoitai. They translated it wrongfully to homosexuality, whereas given the context of the word and where it's put, was more likely supposed to mean something along the lines of pedophilia. The love that I have is pure.
Yeah.
Wait, do y'all believe that shit? Wait, do y'all believe that shit? Wait, do y'all believe that shit? Libby lobbing the motherfucking bill. Wait, do y'all believe that? That's a pretty big fucking jump. That's a pretty big jump. Actually, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I feel like that's not accurate at all.
Her, and I feel like she's a gift from God in my life.
Yeah, New Testament is written in Greek. Obviously, in that context.
Yo, speaking of Queen, literally, bro. What the fuck? Yo, why? I don't know why I keep getting the personalized shits. They keep saying like, hey, you've been looking for trans dating site. Nigga, no, I haven't, bro. And then like, it won't go away. I don't know. It won't go away.
Like some debate on like whether that means men and men. But I guess like referring back to even all the way back to like Genesis, right? So woman was created for man. So what's your...
And once again, hold on, wait. Let me click one more time because I got to be careful. When we start talking about certain things, you gotta walk on eggshells. Yo, shout out to all my people, you feel me? Do what you do. Date who you date. I don't give a fuck. I'm just not that. You know why is my ads personalized and I'm getting? Why is it telling me that, bro? Why am I getting that?
Perception on that. If woman was created for a man, and if
I'd be saying the same thing if I was getting ads about 18-inch dildos, nigga. I'd be like, why? What the fuck? What's going on, bro?
Well, this is what God intended, I guess you would say.
Can you tell me the question again? Sorry.
So,
and Jonathan, instead of asking her, why don't you tell me what you think?
Y'all trying to catch me slipping, bro. Y'all trying to get me go viral for something I didn't need, bro. Hey, what you do in your own time, I don't care. But for me personally, I think that women were created for men.
I just joined. Why you talking ADT dildos?
Yo, bro, like, you know what, bro? You got it, bro.
Adam's right rib, or the side, however.
Jake, you got it, dude.
Translated from the Hebrew. It mentions many times in the Bible the duties of a woman and the duties of a man to have a corresponding relationship with one another. So it obviously has a very significant importance.
Yo, if we drop, never mind, bro.
How you carry yourself as a Christian and just things that you should study.
There is so much more gray area that like God exists in.
I'm a dead that idea offer it, bro, to be honest. Like, it's gonna be like new merch, bro, CTG merch, bro, but we're not even gonna go with that. You feel me? I'm scrapping it.
And I think that what upsets me is when you can't approach me with curiosity, but rather black and white thinking, because I don't think God does that.
I have no problem if someone is homosexuality, right? But if you're saying you're a Christian and you're in a relationship with the same sex, I feel like there is a little bit of a problem there. Just because you aren't repenting from your sin, or at least trying to. Y'all sneaky, bro.
It's all good, it's all good.
That's the thing. This is the thing, though, Jonathan. We're talking about Satanists, though. Like, that don't mean you a Satanist, though.
Question about just sexual ethics in general. What is your sexual...
Why is nobody questioning Unc? I mean, Unc been saying his shit, but like, ain't nobody really been pressing Unc.
Ethic. Does that make sense? That's a big question, but like, what do you believe is healthy?
Honestly, I am working that out. God knows your heart, and I do kind of feel like there is a difference in being in your relationship and like truly loving that person's heart and like wanting the best for them and wanting to protect them.
What ads are you getting? I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm interacting with it, bro. I keep clicking the comments and everybody's like, why is this on my feed? What am I getting?
And like lusting after them, which is unfortunately, I think a lot of Christian perspectives is just immediately like they go to like, oh, that's like, I've had like Christian friends, parents and stuff say like, what would you say, like, or what would you think if like two women were kissing? That's disgusting. And it's just like, whoa, like we immediately go to that before like
relational side of it.
Yeah, and just like having like curiosity for somebody and like a gentleness the way that I think Jesus did.
Yeah, she got words on the back of her shirt too. I still don't know what her shirt says, but I'm trying to piece it together. I think this is an S.
Christianity has been wrong about big things in the past. Christianity was wrong about slavery. Christianity was wrong about women serving in leadership in the church. It's very possible Christianity can be wrong about other things in the future.
Who are we sus of? And then let's just fire questions. Yeah. Just because we're running out of time.
Yeah.
I feel like you two, for some reason.
Like David and Scott?
Yeah.
I was suspicious of Will and Nathaniel.
Yes, I think we got them out.
Oh, hell no. No.
I don't know.
I don't know, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Wait. Yeah, he just don't like old girl, bro. He just don't like old girl. He trying to get old girl out.
Yeah, I don't think we did. I think there's one more in here.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I feel like Scott, like, if Scott really acting, bro, he doing a good job at playing his part. Cause I look at the nigga and I'm like, yo, he got a pass in my book.
Me too. I'm actually suspicious of Scott because I feel like the answers you're giving are very academic, but not personal.
I'm a little suspicious of that.
Look at this nigga's stance. Yo, look at this nigga's stance, bro. Like, no way it could be him.
Well, I'm also a little sus of you.
Really?
A lot of good Christian lingo going on over there.
Yeah, exactly. A lot of good Christian lingo, a lot of like verses thrown out, and a lot of like confidence. And I just have to think like if I was a Satanist going in here, I would want to like gear up and be like ready.
Yeah.
So that's
I'm just in campus ministry, so I talk like this all the time. Like I'm an evangelist.
Scott doing well, I can't lie.
I sympathize with Scott though, because like
guys.
I probably vote Unc out just because like I don't like the jean jacket denim little thing, and it don't even match, bro. You feel me? Like I don't know what year he think we living in, bro, but this 2025, you got to get the fuck up out of here. You feel me? This is why I'm not on the show, bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is why I'm not on the show, bro, because this is how I'm getting. You feel me? Niggas start talking, I'm be like, yo, off rip, everybody shut the fuck up, my nigga. I don't like your fit, nigga. You got my vote, gang. I don't like your fit. You got my vote. Nigga just hating. Let him live. You right. You right. You right. You right.
A little bit too much, or he was too. There's just something off about that. He knew a little bit more than he should, I guess.
My girl cheated on me with a fucking bee. All I can do is accept this.
What the fuck does that mean? Kappa, what does that mean?
David was denying my personal relationship with Jesus
We're
Christ.
we're gonna keep it pushing as if like we didn't hear that. I don't even know. What does that mean? What does that mean, bro? What?
And I mean, my faith.
Like the B movie? Oh my gosh, bro. We might have to get together, bro.
My faith.
B-movie
and
reference.
I found the accusing nature of David to be in line with the devil himself.
You have been? eliminated. Please step out of the box.
See, how you gonna say I'm hating, but they ended up voting this nigga out anyway? Like what?
They made a mistake. I'm a pastor, so I hope I'm a Christian.
So we have a decision to make. If you are confident that you have voted out both Satanists,
Bro,
we can end the game here. If you choose to continue to play,
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to sis, but you ain't really gotten a good press in this video. You feel me? Like shout out to sis, but it's like why ain't nobody like what y'all like? Come on, bro. Like let's talk about it, bro. You feel me? Like bro, what's going on, bro? How come ain't nobody really going at her? You know? And I don't even want to be. You feel me? Hey, I know what the code is. But that's not about, it's not even about this right here. Right here is about finding who the fuck the mole is and getting them the fuck up out of here. So everybody got to get pressed. Even she got to get pressed. I think she got ones on. I don't give a fuck what. You could have had fours on. I'm still going to press you. I don't give a fuck. Somebody needs to say something.
Vote out a Christian, the money gets cut in half.
Oh my God.
Whoa, wait, what? Ooh. What did she just say?
We can end the game here. If you choose to continue to play and you vote out a Christian, the money gets cut in half.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, would you give us the serpent wisdom? In his name, amen.
I say just one more.
Smart.
Yeah, one
That's
more.
smart.
I'm fine.
Nah, he got that one.
You're fine.
Nah, he got that one. Nah, he literally got that one. He got that one. He got that
I
one.
think I want to do another round.
That one.
Yes.
Nah, y'all get it? Cause that's the whole topic of the video. Y'all get it?
Okay.
Nah, do y'all get the shit though? Nah, we get it, right? Cause he said, y'all get it?
I sympathize with Scott because like there are a lot of people in Christianity. There's so many different denominations that are a little bit more like personal, relational, Philly, and a lot that are academic. But like being academically driven, they see God still really beautifully. I just think of like even like C.S. Lewis.
That's like the whole, because I love like modern Christian authors.
Yes.
And it's kind of like in the tradition of like literally like the prophets.
I need to start reading, bro. Yo, who has a good book? Yo, who in chat has a good read? Ask me when was the last time I stepped into a Barnes & Noble, bro. Who in chat has a good read, bro? I'm not gonna lie. The last book I really remember reading was the crossover, bro. I'm gonna just show y'all the crossover pages real quick, all right? Wait, I'm gonna show y'all like what the book looked like, all right? Like, give me like 5 seconds. Cause like, this book was really fire. Oh my gosh, they got the full book. Here, I'm gonna show y'all page number 1. Dribbling at the top of the key, I'm moving and grooving, popping, rocking. Why you bumping? Why you locking? Man, take this thumping. He careful though, cause I'm crunking, crisscrossing, flossing, flipping, and I'm dipping. Will leave you slipping on the floor while I swoop in the finish with the fierce finger roll. Straight in the hole, swoosh. Nigga, this shit fire as hell, bro. No, only the real ones know. Only the real ones know, bro. I fuck with this move. I fuck with this book. Yo, here's page number 2 in case like you think I was playing, bro. This don't look like something I'll be reading. This shit was fire. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I read it. Damn, when was the last time I read that? Oh my God, that was 5th grade. Yo, that was literally 5th grade. Wait, let's take a time out real quick. That's literally 5th grade, bro. Y'all wanna know why? Listen, I was finna say I read it twice. I only read it one time. That was in 5th grade because my teacher had it, right? And then sometime in middle school, we were supposed to do like the little book reports. Y'all remember when we had to do the book reports? And I was gonna pick that one because I already read it. But the teacher, bro, y'all know when I knew I was fucked? I'm sitting next to the teacher. We did like a little one-on-one, right? We're gonna talk about the book that I've been reading. We're like halfway through the book. She's like, so what book you got? I'm like, oh, I got the crossover about so-and-so. She's like, oh, for real? I read that book too. Fuck. I don't even think I got the main character right, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I couldn't even remember nothing. I didn't open a single page of that shit. Bro, that made me so
like
mad.
Elijah and everything. Like, these are extremely, like, I guess, intellectual.
Yeah, even the church fathers were like literally so smart.
I don't know. I felt an energy about Scott. Not there's nothing against you. I promise. There's nothing against you. Yeah, it's just like some answers. It felt like stalling almost. Like it was. I don't know.
Good old book reports.
You're just a.
See. she would do this thing where she was like, you can't do a sports book. It has to be a some type sci-fi fiction. Fuck them books, man. Fuck them shits. I'm trying to read about Bron.
Might just be a talker.
Well, I guess no. I'm like
That's
stuttery, I guess.
Oh no, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
I guess like the only reason
I
I
hear
was
about it every day.
considering playing again, I have nothing against you. But the only thing for me was just like, I totally understand people like get messages, or when they pray to God, they get the answers that they need. But I feel like with something such as the Bible, I feel like those things are pretty concrete on what they mean.
Yeah.
Did you say you grew up Christian?
I actually didn't.
Oh, you didn't?
I didn't. I came to Christ when I was 15. I was invited by some friends in the neighborhood, and I was kind of like, oh, I'm good on that. I don't want to be involved in that.
Wait, what did she grow up, bro? Y'all not asking the real questions.
The church hurt. I started going for like the friendship, and like people were really invested in my life in a way that like I hadn't seen around me.
So Scott, if you're very like logical, what do you think about Catholics and like Orthodox?
So I don't believe in the papacy. Like that's like my big problem with I really believe in like the works of charity of like the Franciscan order. I think that is incredible, but I don't believe that there is an ordained man on earth that's a direct vessel to God.
Ordained. Bro, he dropping dick on y'all niggas. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, he's dropping dick on y'all niggas, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Ordained, bro. Oh my gosh. I've never heard that word in my life. What college y'all think he go to?
Man, I have so many questions.
Can we not vote nobody?
Can we have a 10-minute round?
He did all that smart shit and still got voted off.
1, I didn't want to do another round, but 2, I voted for her because I just sympathized more with Scott, because I know a lot of intellectual Christians and who are more logical, and I think a lot of times they can get a bad rap.
Are we shocked?
I wasn't expecting that.
I'm used to being categorized with the Satanists or with the people who are a little bit more fallen off the path, so here we are.
If the box turns green.
That's my goodness.
Came back just to say that you kinda remind me of Bradley Beal when he got his son's contract.
Washed? Watch how you speak to me in my fucking chat room, bitch. Let me not do the most. Yo, shout out Bradley Beal. Hold on. Let me not do the most, bro. Shout out Bradley Beal. You feel me? He from the Lou. You feel me? Shout out to all my niggas from the Lou. Shout out to all my niggas from KC. KC! OG! I'm that nigga, and I'm back again. You feel me?
You did it. The box turns red. A Satanist or 2 remains in the group, and they win.
Kansas City K.
Yo, Angle, watch your mouth. Like, why do you just say shit like that? Like, we won't find you. Hush.
Oh my god! I literally told you guys. Oh my god.
Will the first
Scott?
Satanist please reveal himself?
Yo, that was a big Yo, that was a big wait. Can we time the fuck out real quick? Let's time the fuck out real quick. That was a big fucking jump. That was a crazy, like, to go from what we just seen.
You're the only dude who lives in Kansas. Stop trying to relate to us.
Yo, that was like that was a fast fast cutaway, bro. Yo, wow. I gotta cut that off.
You probably
Unitarian.
I am actually a Satanist.
Well, I got one pick, right?
Ultimate CTG status until I quit my job RN as we speak. Thanks for the motivation, twin. Now I can be in your stream at all times. CTG 4 liters.
Damn, I think niggas was actually gonna do that.
Me based on what I was wearing before, but here I am. I was raised Christian, and I switched directly into atheism. Got into the Satanic Temple, which actually has a lot of similar beliefs to Christians. We believe in compassion, we believe in empathy, we believe in doing, good works for people. I personally believe that Jesus Christ was a cool guy. He was a revolutionary of his time.
And will the second...
Wait, maybe I just don't have the... Maybe I just don't have, like, the understanding... No, nigga. No, nigga. No, nigga. No. You know what? He got it, bro.
Please.
At the end of the day, like this is his life. You feel me? This is not me, so I feel like I'm straight.
Reveal themselves.
If it's not Scott, I take every day.
Hello, it's me.
It's literally Scott. No fucking way.
No.
Nope. Little.
A little.
I just
They never
my
caught
manager
me.
and walked
I was
out. CTG shit fuck nigga.
the Satanist the whole time. I've got my pentagram under here. Hail Satan. I mean, very similar. It's just I believe in, you know, being good to your neighbor, loving each
He not
other.
lying, I recorded it and stomped him out afterwards.
And the Satanic Temple like embodies those spirits, and it's also like a political arm. The Satanic Temple is a way to like lobby political power through your faith in being good to each other.
Yeah. What I think Christians get wrong about Satanists the most is that we believe in an actual Satan, and that
I keep laughing because they keep every time they switch back to this right here. It's like, why do we not have this interview when he was in the same clothes? Every time I'm like, who the fuck is that? And then I gotta look at him. I'm like, oh, I see. I know who that is.
we worship an actual Satan. Satanists or Satanism, Satanic Temple, was more of a response to the negative aspects of Christianity and how we can actually be.
Why did he
in
change?
some ways more Christ-like.
I think this was like to make a point
and, you know, do well for one another in this world.
I learned to just value people's experiences and stories more, because when Taylor was sharing, I felt for her, I really did. My sympathizing for intellectual Christians took over, and I really regret that, because I really did feel for her story, so I wish that stuck with me a little bit more.
I don't think
Locked in and realized the absolute absurdity of this vidlamau.
This like judges us based on our sexuality and whether
Yo, Taylor, I'm not gonna lie. I think that I said that you might have been one. I'd like to apologize.
or
Okay.
not we're saved or not.
Sis, that's my fault. You feel me? This is the whole thing about the whole fucking video. I'm supposed to guess who's who. So you feel me? I might have got it wrong. That's my bad.
Not saved. He showed
Taylor
people
kinda
compassion.
bad at PLS.
Yo, Angle, I can almost guarantee she does not want you.
And he showed them love, and it would just not align with like his character to immediately look at somebody and not see like, oh, there's love there, or oh, just truly know who you are and be like, yeah, you're out because of this one thing. I think that would make God very rigid and very legalist, and I don't think that he's that way. That's not my experience of God, at least.
Finally, the Satanic Temple has raised
nigga
more
got paid?
funding than the evangelicals today.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yo, this Scott nigga, we gotta keep him under a microscope, bro. I'm gonna be real. Like, something about him, he just give.
Mams. I'm a cum blow Kansas up.
I mean, nigga, you could try, yo. At the end of the day, you feel me? I'm gonna click this one right here. At the end of the day, dude, believe what you wanna believe, you know? Me personally, my nigga.
Yeah, Scoot gotta be watched.
Keep that shit far away from me. You feel me? This is what I'm on. You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, this is what I'm on. You know, like.
I don't have much to bring. My heart is torn in pieces. It's my offering.
As far as the Scott nigga though, watch him.